Hi, I'm Sam and this is Real Housekeeping. Today I'm going to help you conquer that overwhelming pile of laundry that's been sitting in your closet. This video is going to focus on washing, in my opinion, the biggest portion. So some of the common mistakes that people make while doing laundry, and my mistake that I've done for years, is just grabbing anything that I need washed, as much as I could grab, throwing it, stuffing it in the laundry, washing it on cold, and that was the way that I washed. Doing that is super harsh on your clothes. It's going to create way more wear and tear. Your clothes are going to just feel a lot more worn out after a while, and they're just simply not going to last as long as they could. To tackle your laundry in a more correct way, definitely not a perfect way, because I am no Martha Stewart and this is not good housekeeping, this is real housekeeping. You're going to want to sort your clothes. Then you're going to want to prep your clothes. Third, make a decision on what you feel like you can handle. Fourth, load the machine. That is what washing entails. Sorting. The way that I do it, I sort through from three major categories. I separate the colors, I separate lights and darks. I also separate in what temperature it needs to be washed in. So if it needs to be washed in cold, warm, or hot. And then the third one is the cycle, if it needs to be on a delicate cycle, normal, or heavy. So color, temperature, and cycle is what you sort your clothes in. By sorting these into these categories, you're going to have smaller loads, which is great. It may seem overwhelming because you have probably 5 loads, but they're gonna be smaller and more manageable. Let's get sorting. And you guys, if you are especially fond of a garment, look at the tag and take the time and wash it properly so it lasts long. This is one of my favorites. I have a confession, and obviously I'm no expert. I'm not trying to pretend to be an expert. But a lot of the tags say non-chlorine bleach when needed. I don't even know what non-chlorine bleach is. Okay, so now that we have our laundry sorted, we're gonna wanna prep our laundry. And you can do this pretty much at any time. You can do it while sorting. You can do it right before you throw it into the washing machine. But you do want to make sure that you remove any items from your pockets. And also, if any garments require you to turn the shirt or whatever inside out, this is the time to do it. For example, my husband has some pants that need to be washed inside out. His whole work uniform needs to be washed inside out. And all of my daughter's little baby clothes need to be washed inside out. So do that, make sure you do that. And if you don't know, read the tag. And so for prepping, you want to unroll any sleeves that may be rolled up, unfold any socks, just kind of make sure everything's more flat. Now that our clothes are sorted and they are prepped, it is time to decide. You want to really kind of be wise in this decision of what you can actually handle. What time are you starting your laundry? Can you finish it from start to finish? Maybe all you have time for the day is to sort the laundry, and that's fine. That is a huge process. But if you do have time to do even one load, then do it. But make sure that you do it from start to finish. And since we sorted properly, they're smaller loads, so you're not going to be folding all night. You're not going to be hanging up clothes all night. It's going to be super, super simple. So what are you capable of? and be realistic. Don't try to be an overachiever and say, I'm doing all the laundry. You're gonna be up all night doing laundry if you wanted to finish all of your laundry at once. Not wise, don't do it. You're gonna end up just with a pile of clean clothes that aren't folded, that are gonna wrinkle, and you're never gonna get it done. So I am deciding to do 2 loads. All right, now finally we're going to load the washing machine. The most important thing is not overloading the washing machine, which hopefully we can avoid by correctly sorting our clothes, and we'll have smaller loads. And then next would be choosing a setting. I'll show you what my very old washing machine settings are. Unfortunately, I don't know what the newer washing machines have, so good luck if you have a newer washing machine, but I'll show you my settings. So here are my settings. I got my load size, temperature, and wash cycle. So for load size, it says small, medium, large, extra large. Now, I stay away nowadays from extra large because it does the most damage on your clothes. I'm not quite sure what this size is going to be, but I can always tell once I actually get it in. But it's kind of thicker, so maybe I'm just gonna say large. This is my cold and normal cycle. So, okay, cold, it's there. Regular over here. Now my cycles also include permanent press, which honestly, none of my clothes require a permanent press setting. And short, that is the delicate cycle. It also has a pre-wash cycle if you have 1 or 2 things that are super dirty that need to be washed beforehand and then added with the load. I always run the water before I put my clothes in. And for the dish detergent or the laundry detergent, I'm using nothing special. This is just from Costco. And if you do want to get fancy, you can do different detergents for different things. Let's see, I have it on large. And I have 6 things, so I'm going to put it to number 3 because that is large. Put the soap in before you put your clothes in. Okay, so as you can see, that load was somewhere between a medium and large, but if that's the case, always go a step up. And notice I didn't push the load down. I just kind of gently distributed it evenly. And once I finished, closed it and let it do its course. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope your laundry doesn't feel as overwhelming anymore. Thanks for joining me on my journey. God bless you, baby girl. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for joining me on my journey and becoming a real housekeeper.